Today is hashtag BookTube Thursday. This is hosted by our wonderful friend Patty at Life with Patty and our wonderful friend Daphne at My Mountain Home. You can go over and check and see what both of them post and what everybody else in this wonderful collaboration posts. Actually, this one is started off slow and it is just growing. And if you want to hear about a book or get an idea to read a book, this might be the place for you. It can be anything to do with a book, the library, the whatever, something to do with a book. And today, with that being in mind, I decided to go to our nearest library to my home, and I haven't been there in absolutely years. I couldn't find my library card. I'd somewhere along the line, because it's been so long, took it out of my billfold. And so the last few times I've ever went to the library was over in the town near where Martha Makes Art lives. She lives pretty close to that one. And that's where I usually go. But this one is really closer, and I just thought I would go to it. And I've been thinking about an author that I used to read many years ago. I'd say 50 at least years ago. Her name is Janet Holt Giles. She wrote some wonderful books. They were like country type books, and I often wondered if they're as good as I remembered. So I thought, well, I'm gonna just give it a try. I just came out of that library, and they didn't have anything that I was interested in. Very few, because you know it's going to be just for, I think they say about a year before the other one gets back. I took my purse in, and she wanted my, of course, you know, I had my ID with me, but she wanted a piece of mail with all of the information on it. Well, I didn't carry a letter in my purse. Eventually got enough information together to satisfy her to get my new library card. Go through my bag, you know, that I carry. I need to do a video on what I carry in each of my bags, because I carry a bag for certain things at certain places. So this is my all-around bag. Well, I didn't find a regular book in there. Besides, I found this magazine right here that I got one time at the thrift store, and when I got this, I was just so impressed with it. And it is an old magazine. This is 11-year-old magazine. Boy, it's in good shape too. Somebody kept it really good. But it's vintage style, and as I looked through this book, I just got excited because there's a lot of things I like, this style. A lot of styles here. So let me just show you a little bit. I'm going to turn this camera down. And in fact, the lady, whoever it was that put it in, look, they got little post-it notes, different little post-it notes. That was in the book whenever I got it. They marked what they liked at that time. So I'm going to take my phone in my hand and show you a few pages. They marked what they liked at that time. Okay, even this page, I think it's really neat. Look at that chest. Some of the old, some of the new. Beautiful flowers. If nothing else, I could do the glue books with some of these pictures in here. Oh, now this one just really, this is neat. Gourmet Kitsch. Is that the way they pronounce it? Kitsch. And look at all of this. The back of their stove. This is an old-fashioned stove. And this looks like a display that they had for soup at one time. Eat in, take out. What's this one? Timeless Tips. I've done this more than once in my life. Made curtains to cover up a shelf. Have any of you done that? This is cute too. Love the checks. You know, for sitting a long time, that wouldn't be the most comfortable, but for a little while, it is cute. And see this folk art, fabulous. Oh, this is part of that room. You can see that was set a different place. Does any of you like this style, or is this too old-fashioned for you? This, how you like that? Here's a place to put your books on a ladder. Let's see, it seems like it has a day bed that is all decorated up. Looks nice, and then you can pull it out at night. There's more books. I love bookshelves. I've always loved bookshelves. And quilts. Here's another living room. Does any of these appeal to you? Now, look how they have this. This is just, looks like picture frames. There is a sewing, what do you call it? Stand for you to, oh, the name has escaped me for sure. Here's another. You like blue? How about red? Oh, and they made this box, see, she wrote a note here, into this little book stand, end table. Here's some yellow, you guys. Look at that. I don't know, would those chairs be comfy? I like that picture on the wall, the one on the right. I don't know about that other one, but I bet there's somebody here would like it. And talking about books, here's more books. What is that? Look at that. What is that? Is it a bear? Okay. That's pretty. What do you think of that one? I don't know that I'd want it, but it's cute. That's a pretty place to put your... That's a hutch. Kind of cabinet hutch. We used to have one of those with the horse. That's now. Look at this cowboy room. That's pretty. Look at that bedspread. That's interesting. That's pretty. That's stepping in from the outside. From a shed, or in a, you know, they made it containing excitement. That's kind of interesting. That, let's see if I can get it without a glare. Pretty table, little seed tablecloth, almost like a runner, I guess. Here it is in the room. Recipes in here. Here's squash apple soup. That sounds good. I'm getting hungry now. If I can get it. Garden soup. That looks like a pretty good one. This got chicken in it. A junk gem. Not the GYM, a GEM. That's cute. There's always a story behind vintage items. That's what it says in the little... Oh, here's another book. Now, how would you like that? Covering your whole doorway. Books, 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 books. This is cute, too. Look at this light. This is really cute, too. Okay, how many times have I said this is cute? And I like that in this video. Probably too many for you to count. Oh, yeah, this is nice. I like that color. Actually, I don't know a color I don't really like. I'm just going to stop right here and say thank you for coming along and going on this little journey with me in this little book. Check everyone else's videos out. I do have a book review. I finished that book that I've been reading, and it really ended up good. Don't forget, Jesus loves you, and I'll see you tomorrow.